Hello everyone, we are Team Carbon Links, and today we're excited to present our solution to one India's most pressing environmental challenges: real-time CO2 monitoring and personal carbon footprint tracking. India is the world's third largest CO2 emitter, contributing over 2.8 billion tons annually. However, citizens lack access to hyperlocal, real-time CO2 data to understand their environmental impact. Existing solutions are either too technical, lack granularity at the city level, or don't provide actionable insights for individuals. Terrascope addresses this gap with an AI-powered platform that provides real-time CO2 monitoring at district level across India, predictive analysis, personal carbon footprint calculation, and an intelligent alert system, all in one comprehensive dashboard. Let me show you our homepage.
Thank you, above. Terrascope is built on modern tree-layer architecture. Our front is developed using vanilla JavaScript, HTML5, and CSS3, ensuring fast load time and responsive design across all devices. The backend is powered by Node.js and Express.js, providing a robust RESTful API architecture. We use MongoDB for storing historical CO2 data spanning over from 2020 to present, which gives us over 5-year granular data, district level data for all Indian states. The intelligence layer runs on Python with Flask microservices. We have implemented two machine learning models. The first, a random forest regressor for real-time CO2 predictions with an impressive R squared score of 0.9574, meaning 95.7 prediction accuracy. Second, an LSTM neural network for time series forecasting, providing a 14-day side of prediction with a mean absolute error of just 3.95 ppm. Our data pipeline integrates multiple sources, view synthetic satellite data based on OCO2 patterns, government air quality monitoring station data, and related emission factors from IPCC guidelines. For the carbon footprint calculator, the AI model tests for every 24-hour data to maintain accuracy. Now let me pass it on to Harsh for demonstration of core features. Thank you.
Thank you, Sparsh. Let me walk you through the platform. Starting from the homepage, we have four main features. First, the state and district CO2 dashboard. I'll select Maharashtra and then search for Pune district. As you can see, we have the data for every district across all 28 states and 8 union territories. Once selected, we are taken to Pune's comprehensive CO2 dashboard. At the top, you can see real-time metrics. The live CO2 reading is currently 398 ppm. The historical average of Pune is 401 ppm with an all-time peak of 419 ppm recorded earlier this year and the lowest at 383 ppm. Below, we have four interactive visualization. The 30-day chart shows historical patterns and our AI generated 14 days forecast patterns chart reveal monthly CO2 variations. Notice the spike during winter months due to increased biomass burning. The comparative bar chart shows the Pune's average versus the national average, and the live monitoring graph updates in real time, showing the fluctuations throughout the day. Users can select any date using the date picker to view historical data going back to 2020. Moving to our second feature, the nationwide alert dashboard. This is a critical tool for environmental monitoring agencies and local governments. The system automatically tracks CO2 levels across all districts and categorize them into two alert levels. Warning for areas between 450 to 500 ppm shows in yellow, and critical alerts for area exceeding 500 ppm shown in red. Currently, both show zero events indicating healthy air quality nationwide, with alerts are triggered. When alerts are triggered, they appear here with the district name, timestamp, and recommended actions. User can search for specific cities using the search bar. Now the feature I'm most excited about, the personal CO2 footprint. Personal CO2 footprint calculator. This empowers every citizen to understand their individual carbon impact. Let me enter some sample data. Within a second, the calculator displays my estimated annual footprint, 5.98 tons CO2. The Emission breakdown pie chart shows the electricity contribution, air travel, household fuel, and transport. But we don't stop at numbers. We provide personalized reduction tips. For example, reduce electricity use, greener commute, fly smarter. The actionable guideline is what makes Terrascope truly impactful. Now let me hand it over to Aryan to show our news features and explain the AI prediction in detail.
Thanks, Harsh. Our fourth feature keep users informed about the latest development in climate technology and policies. The latest news and update section aggregates real-time news from credible sources, categorized into technology, policies, research, and global trends. For example, you can see articles about Indian startup developing low-cost carbon capture filters, government EV subsidies, and ISRO satellite data on green cover increases. So the feature uses scraping and NLPs to filter climate relevant news, ensuring users stay informed about the actionable climate solutions. The news update automatically every 6 hours. Next, we have AI prediction deep dive. So let me explain how AI prediction system works. The 30-day trend and 14-day forecast chart you see here. So the trend and 14-day forecast chart you see here is powered by our dual model approach. The random forest model analyzes current conditions, including temperature, humidity, wind pattern, and industrial activity to predict immediate trends. The LSTM neural network, trained on 5 years of historical data, identifies seasonal pattern, long-term trends. To forecast future values, the model achieves a mean absolute error of 3.95 ppm, which means the prediction are off by less than 1% on average. The shaded confidence interval shows the uncertainty range. The level of accuracy enables city planners to take proactive measures. For instances, if we predict a spike during Diwali, authorities can issue advisory in advance. Alert system and intelligence. Our alert system is equally sophisticated. It continuously monitors predictions from the AI model. If you district a forecast to exceed 450 ppm within the next 7 days, a warning alert is automatically generated. For values above 500 ppm, a critical alert is issued. These alerts are sent via email to registers environmental officers and displayed on the nationwide alert dashboard. The system also provides context. For example, if Delhi shows high CO2 during suitable burning season, stubble burning season, the alert includes a note about seasonal factors and links to relevant policy guidelines. This contextual intelligence makes our platform not just a monitoring tool, but also actionable decision support system. Now let us pass it back to the Webhub for the conclusion.
Thank you, team. Terrascope has three primary use cases. For citizens, it provides transparency and empowers individuals to reduce their carbon footprint through personalized insights. For policymakers, the district level granularity enables targeted interventions and evidence based climate action planning. For researchers, our open API provides access to historical data for climate modeling and impact studies. Looking ahead, we need to integrate IoT sensor networks for hyperlocal monitoring, expand to include other greenhouse gases like methane, nitrous oxide, develop a mobile app for on-the-go access, and implement blockchain carbon credit tracking for enterprises. We also envision partnerships with municipal corporations and real-time data sharing. Terrascope is more than a monitoring platform. It's a movement towards data-driven climate action. By making CO2 data accessible, actionable, and personal, we're empowering every Indian to be a part of the solution. Thank you for watching, and together, let's build a sustainable future.